Welcome back. So it has been a minute. I took a little break, played a little bit of Outer Wilds, needed to finish that. And I've also been playing Ocean Permit. I've finished the story of it, but still moving on. But when we left off, we have... Is it Mycroft Canyon, right? Jeez, it's really far away. Yeah, Mycroft Canyon. They're named, they're getting bathrooms built. It is snowing right now because it's the last day of winter and this area hasn't gotten snow at all. What are they? They're shelves, right? Yes. I will unforbid that one. Because most of the stuff that the colony has right now is just wood. Let's see. The Horde is healing because they got really banged up. Our... Ooh. Oh, no, it's a Goji's dependency. Was it our grenade launcher is on Squamborlu. But I think the plan might be have these guys attack this base, try to take it out. Then, if possible, send them over here just so we can see what these, like, what the Junkers are like. Hey, let me turn that back on. So attack here, then try to see what a Junker base looks like. If it's a normal base, then we shouldn't have much issue dealing with this one. If they survive, then I'll have them take the road back, try to get home, let them rest for a while. Then send them after this Yttakin base, or maybe these bandits. But right now, I don't think we can afford to wait for their healing, because, like, a bunch of them are Hussars, who are, like, already fully healed because they're Hussars. And then, like, Kavnav here is a Impid, so just has really slow wound healing, so we can't just wait for Kavnav. Although Kavnav is up. I think we're gonna do it. You guys move into attack. Uh, it's a little... Oh, wait a minute, there's a... Yeah, Horde artist. Because you were... Yeah, tortured artist, very neurotic, nervous. What are your goals? I forgot about that. Granlund Tree, Aurora, Catharsis, that's going to happen, which means the mental break threshold is going to go back down. Angelic being in Psycast, a level 5 Psycast, that's might be good to keep around as just an artist. But yeah, I'm gonna let them go in. How long until you create a person? 5%, like 1.25 days. So on the 1st of April, May, at what, 17? Or no, 1.25. 1st of April, May at like almost noon. A child will spawn at this colony. Oh wait, we already made the crib. Please let them arrive before you attack. No. Okay, they arrived. Road. Okay. We're gonna have the freeze from when they enter, so generating new map right now, so it's lagging. Then, as soon as we unpause the first time, because it's the first time we're unpausing not on a colony, we're gonna have short freeze. Oh, taking a minute. So hopefully they get through this easily. So this will be our second Yttakin base. We're planning on taking a third from like right along the path, which means we would be able to call in. Oh, I just there's like the EMP Grenadier, Smoke Grenadier, regular Grenadier. I don't know if they are able to have the grenade launcher. Because I think the grenade launcher that we got that Squamborlu's using. Oh, there we go. Okay. 5 turrets this time. So tactician, sniper rifle, turret pack, sniper rifle, heavy SMGs, a boss. Mercenary slasher has a shield, looks like. Yep. So shield belts and melee weapon. Mercenary gunner has the grenade launcher, so that's when we're probably gonna want to call in more often. So there. What's the range on one of these? No, not the conduit, the turret. So 29 tiles. Is that 60 shots or 60 like bursts? Squamborlu, there you are. What is the range of your grenade launcher? Not enough. Okay. Meaning the best bet for you is to take out, actually for both of these, is take out their generator because they have no power source. Might be able to reach that. Right. It's here. No, it's only 4 turrets. Yeah, let's just try to take those out. Alright, try to move into there. So, unpause. Lags for the first time. Because all the stuff in here has to figure out what it's doing. Let's see. So we saw 5. There's 1 grenade launcher, which I do need to be very careful of. Ooh, was there a... wait for program to respond. Was there a mortar? I don't think I saw a mortar. Okay, pause really quick. No mortar, we're good. Okay. Select those 5. Okay, let's do one. Nicole. Another sniper. And I wish I had a mortar. Get all of them right there. Someone inside. Row. Heavy machine gun. How many? They have 2 bores. Yeah, we should be fine. Yeah, a lot of them have their movement reduced. Is that 7 total? Because the goal is going to be probably send people in to melee that one. Wow, you guys are really slow. Who's in the lead? A vac suit helmet or a marine helmet? Okay, marine helmet. Right armor. Black vest. Yeah, a lot of modern military gear going up against my cavemen. So from up here we could shoot that. Hang on. Yeah, because they can go right next to each other, can't they? Yeah. So these are spaced out, so there is no connection between them. This is doing nothing. It's not connected to anything. You are slow due to Goju's deficiency. Dang it. Man, Cavnev is having a very bad time. This is a good field. I might have Cavnev just like approach the edge of the radius here. Like go here and then breathe fire. You guys are all... You're all melee except for Squamborlu. You don't even have a weapon. What? Carrying a battery. Oh. They're Yttakin and there's a... This might get bad. Get in there. Where's Squamborlu? You pull up to right here. Okay, turret's gonna be shooting at you guys. It is per bullet. Okay. Oh, there's the second one. Okay, shoot it there. You guys head over here. Okay. Not the best hit. Oh, I targeted the tree instead of the turret. Do that. If you attack that, cat is gone. Okay, turret is still up. Head over here. Stop these guys from shooting. Oh, that's their grenade launcher. Oh no. Okay, Rove is down. We're actually gonna hit the turret this time? Good. Up there. Oh, that's bad. Oh, no. We're good. If we actually stop him from doing stuff, we might be fine. Here's the edge of your range. Middle of this patch. If you get to here, you should be able to shoot that. Almost there. Shoot that spot. Okay, we lost Tiger. Artist is melee blocking there. Why did you just drop it? Okay. You're gonna go fight the guy with the axe. So I need you guys. Please tell me it's not the bio-coded one. It's not. Good, that's what I wanted. Oh. Oh, wait, you're... No, Cairo is down. We haven't actually done a lot to them. No, Hawk is down. Artist is gone. Because the goal here is kind of get someone with a grenade launcher, and then grenade launcher might be enough. But I don't think so. Capnev, attack row up here. You got it. Where is it? Step in there, please. Equip it. Oh no, you're gonna be... Catnap didn't get anywhere near. You're not gonna be able to shoot that. Oh, I think one of them just used their... like animal aggro ability. Yep. Love it if you could just shoot right there. I'm sorry, Hog. No! He was almost about... He almost fired. Alright, these guys are gone. Dang. I think this kind of just sets in stone the idea of just pick up a bunch of people and throw them, like, just throw them at an enemy encampment. Doesn't... Excuse me. Doesn't always work. I hear like an angry rat or something. Now, what are the odds? Oh, you didn't even bleed. You're bleeding. Are you bleeding? You are bleeding. Oh, Mule got up. Can you run down there and equip that? Nope. So, what are the chances that enough of them bleed out? Which I don't think is going to happen. Like, maybe if this one is bleeding enough and just goes down. But I think we only took down, like, one. Yeah, those are all ours. Oh, we took down two of them. 2 out of... was it 7? And there's still the turrets. If a thunderstorm happens... I should have had Cavnav like spew fire earlier, because if Cavnav had spewed fire, Slate wall, concrete wall. None of these would have been damaged. But if the fire spread out to here, this would burn, collapse, probably destroy the battery. Nighttime comes, that one goes. If fire spread over here and happens to break that conduit, it's like this would be 2 conduits, 4 walls, and then if one bleeds out, that would have been enough. Because like one bleeds out, then they all run. If the fire was started and was able to take out the turrets, then I think that would count as the map being cleared. Although I think because no one is on their feet, we can't reform and walk away. Death in 23 hours. 18 hours. Didn't get touched. Oh. Just bruised. What are we waiting on? Rock axe in 2 hours. Oh no, Squamborlu! Which actually, yeah, the whole reason why I went with like leaving them with the Legionnaire armor was because that gave more coverage, not better armor. I should have given them the flak armor. Okay, so Squamborlu is dead. 2 hours. No immediate dangerous problem. Oh, so Sada. 5 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours. You 18 hours. I think I'm gonna speed this up. So I will just speed this up. I guess took way too long last time this happened. You don't even have blood loss yet. Blood loss. Stream. Because we were waiting for Spencer to die for a very long time. Next one. You guys are all gone. So we don't have to wait a really long time for all of them to bleed out. I don't think they even had a quarter progress when they all went down. Is the party still going? Whoa, what? Why's our floor blue? What happened? Why did all of our wood floors become Saronite? What? I have done nothing to the mod list. What happened? Described items. Can I sort by date updated? Mythical ores updated 2 days ago. What? Yeah, this has got to be them. What? Okay, how much Saronite do I have right now? Do I have any? check for... we have Rubinite, but none of the ore. A... Are you? Oh, Sorrowite. I have none. Sarnite tile, what? I mean, I'll change over to sandstone tile, so we have to do the work of updating all of it. I think I'm going to send somebody out and just like, delete this, because I have no clue where this came from. Cancel those while these get built. What the heck? Build a roof right there. Oh, and over this pathway. It's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Uh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's throw down a column here. That should let them cover over everything. How much trash do we have right now? A lot. No, I want... Okay, drop one on the floor. 230. Stone. Need meal source. You don't have... Oh, we don't have a campfire here yet. Okay, let's look at these guys. Allow those. Ah, I forgot about that. Where's Locust? Yeah, they need cooking. Let's go field stove. Never mind. Temperature, campfire. One small room with a large passive cooler should do. Let's work for 2 of them. Let's do that. Let's room for 2 of them high, and then a row of shelves next to them. Structures. Let's do actual door. Blank. There it is. And make a copy of that here and here. How many rocks are we at? 612. Lots of chunks. Yeah, that's fair. Didn't we have... Ah, yes. The creature. Do we have... Do we have any components? It's a bunch of steel. Okay, there's a little bit of components over here. Wow. Single blob. Focused. If harvested plenty of rice, can you cut this down? Then that. Oh, and these got turned. Man, do we have flooring in there yet? Why did this stay? This is also wood floor. Because we literally have the plans for wood floor right here. What happened? Is there anywhere I missed right here? Because this is still the paved tile. Why did... Oh, in here. Yeah, that is sandstone flagstone, so it's go everywhere else in here. How much of this do we have now? Oh my goodness. Do we have enough blocks? We don't have any sandstone right now. Why do we not have sandstone? Because I've said for a ton of stuff to get made. Okay. Get those. Actually, these ones I don't need, so I can use that to select all of these. That's like halfway to a third, and we have 440 of it? What? Like, we have the scanner. The scanner is not supposed to just turn stuff into the material. It's supposed to help us find pockets of it. I might do something of like have, like put in a bill. What uses the most material? Just like consolidate it. Make a pyramid out of it, and then before they even start working on it, just like tell them to carry it off map and drop it. Do you have any unfinished things on the ground right now? Unfinished. How heavy is it? 51 kilos. It's made of sandstone blocks. 51 kilos. The baby uses 50. How heavy is a sandstone block? Which I think we have. Hang on. Yes, we have one already, so I can cancel this. That turns into 38. Each is 1, so it increases in total weight. 640. Yeah, I think there is enough to do it like that. Just what the heck? Why did this happen? Oh, somebody get that out of the door. You picked it up and drop it. Yeah, I'm gonna start that bill now, I guess. So make pyramid. Draw resources. Oh, I can't do it out of Saronite. Okay, never mind. Cancel that. So it's gonna be grand sculpture. Forever. Clear everything. Only Saronite. Okay. Quinn, are you doing anything right now? You're not assigned to art. Who is? Vice, what are you doing? You're carrying stuff. Okay, I've used this option for too long. Where is Dubs? Where is it? Rain irrigation has to go. That's part of why, like, over here would get insane fertility because the rain would hydrate it. It should be going down now because now the rain shouldn't count as, like, a sprinkler that's constantly going. Because the reason why this would make stuff worse is the entire map would get affected, which is why this turns like just solid green. Hopefully that calms down. Okay. Vice, where are you? I'm sorry, can you... Oh, nope, never mind. Who's Gabella? You can work on it. She's already hauling a bunch over. Zone... Stockpile... Right here. Nothing. Star Knight. Critical. It makes just no sense. Sarnites. It might require a restart in order to get rid of the fertility stuff. But given how often there's rain, this should help us a lot. Here. Hey, Locust, can you cut down that? It's gonna take Cave like 3 years to finish the next one. Yeah, Toko doesn't have to walk way out of the way to get stuff now. Oh. Nope, it's still getting piled up. Actually, that should hopefully mean that tungsten isn't going to show up anymore. The whole thing with this is it used to be tungsten. I think we've gotten it as like a quest reward at some point. But like you couldn't use the tungsten for anything. I was gonna do this. Gabella can turn it into an unfinished sculpture, and then we're gonna send someone to carry it away. I might send the cube with, because it's Breaks. Where are you, Breaks? Breaks is curious. Someone. Oh, Gubbia is curious. Someone else has it. Is it Hashvaz? Hashvaz. It's going through withdrawal. This is Centurion armor. I need to find who all has Centurion. Okay. Centurion armor here. Toggle buff. Is that it? Goodness. There's so much. Oh, it's in the other camp. The storeroom is done. Well, it's roofed now. Why do they have sugar? 65 sugar. It's gonna last for 2 years in there. Get enough? Yeah, she's got enough in her immediate vicinity. Well. Don't. Out of the room. Out of the room. Okay, he's cleaning. I'm watching you, Quinn. Oh. Out of the room. Nope. Out of the room. Now you're good. Forbid that. Can you pick it up? How heavy is it? 4.2 kilos compared to... Oh, no. Oh, never mind. Alright, go ahead and drop that. Forbid it. If I copy and paste it and delete the original... Is there not 400 right now? That was enough. Missing metal, wood, or stone. Where does this end up? Is it in... Yeah, it's in raw resources. Are you able to do it now? How about Bice? Nope. What do you got on you, Goose? Bunch of Saronite, okay. Drop that. Drop that chunk as well. Oh, someone's on it. Larbium, are you making it? Yep. Green. Drop it. And leave the room. Goose, yes please, leave the room. Door forbidden. Green, you can go. Alright. Are you not? Yeah, make it. Come on. Let me pick it up and take everything off of the table and then put everything back onto the table. Instead of picking up the complete stacks, let me pick up the incomplete one, then pick up more to fill out the stack over and over again. Alright, forbid that. Door is no longer forbidden. You can go. Somebody tear down that chunk of wall. In fact, can you do it? Yes, please. Random colonists. You have classes in the morning. Poppy can do it. Oh, she still has that from her old ideology. Huh. So we unblock this, then I'll have, actually I think I'll have Breaks do it. Breaks said a word about atomic number 79 to Stillwater. What is 79? Gold. Why? Gold. Yes, gold. All right. World map. How close are you guys to done? Most of the way. We're going to send a caravan from Senra. We're going to send Poppy. She is going to take the cube statues and the unfinished Saronite grand sculptures. You don't even need a bedroll or the meds or the meals. You're literally walking like 5 feet. Send. Go. So how much more? Still 348 additional stuff. I guess like additional pieces. Oh, and we have to do that over here too. We're getting like 3 for each one. How many is it? Is there Starnight tile under those two? So I'm going to count those 2 for those 2 for those. Those 2 for, yeah. Those 2 for these 2, those 2 for these 2, those 4 for the 4 under this. 33 more, and each one gives 3 or 4, meaning it's going to be another 100. Put on the new map. Yep. Alright, got all your stuff. Grabbing a single meal and leaving. Oh, and the cube. Because we don't have the ability to study it yet because the monolith isn't active, so there's no reason to keep it around. There's another one under the door. Okay, that's got a tile on it. That's what got one on it. That one's already got flagstones. Like I don't know what happened. Like so a mod just updated over the weekend and just decided it's like, hey, let's just turn all your wooden floors into Saronite. Alright. You are ready to go. Guys are most of the way done. Everything going over here. Why? Yeah, I should have forbidden these before they got built. Only a matter of hours. 2% left, and then baby Toko will appear. I'm really hoping that that gene, is it the asexual fission, that is split in half? I'm hoping that it only activates after they turn like 13 or 18, after one of the dates where they're considered an adult. Because I really don't want to deal with stews. I don't want to deal with uh Toko creating a baby and then the baby also working on making another, like just like spawning a new baby. Because then that's like, that is very much a like the population doubles every 25 days. She's on the map. Items. Drop that. Confirm. Is someone gonna get mad about these? You didn't grab both. You only grabbed one of them. I said to take both. No, that's supposed to be forbidden. Back out. Go home. Okay. It's the ticking time bomb. It's just like the weird head for the Aerofleet hood. Yeah, ignores terrain movement costs. Good animals, bad social. Oh, and this gives fertility 0, so that means that they're never gonna mix genes and have kids, so it's always going to be another fleet kind. Ooh, that means... Okay, hang on. So a super soldier lab, the like big like overarching quest for quests expanded ancients. This one is set up as like when you do the process correctly, you get like an archite gene and then like some like minor negative. That counts as an archite gene. Meaning there's a chance that a pawn that does the super soldier stuff gains that and will just create a clone of themselves. Which is a little worrying. Nothing's going back here. Oh, I forgot. The new base is farther west, so sunrise is later, not earlier. Oh. You sure about that? You seem a little eepy. Yeah, they're fine. Start progress on that. 40%. We are very slowly making... Very slowly getting more blocks. I don't have any sandstone. Do we have a Harmonist Psycast fix? I think one of their things is a... It's like you can, like, swap out a stone type. Although that might hit the walls and change those. Raid pulse, word of progress, or wait, pause, word of progress. I forget what the starting one for Harmonist is. Oh, no, it was one of the ones in the Horde. You don't have anything. Oh, no, you do. It's just all Warlord. You crying or laughing? You're crying. I get the zones? There we go. Don't worry about planting roses right now. 4 a.m. Orange gained another point. 1% remaining. That's what? 4% is a day. 1%, yeah, 6 hours. Because, oh, whoa. I lost my mouse for a minute there. It does say flooding the colony with newborns. Meaning it is not just like instant child, it is baby. So back here it's going to be at noon that a new person suddenly exists. Okay, I'm... There's so many. I'm gonna use... honestly, concrete. Floors. Concrete tile. We'll let the church stay, but that bedroom's gonna be concrete. Let that run. See, like everything in the big barracks is fine. Oh, I'm dumb. Build the transport pod. Right, we're gonna get hooked up to there, and then we gotta deal with Yttakin. So actually, after this next segment, I think I'm gonna turn them into an outpost for a while. Oh, it doesn't have enough blocks, that's why it didn't get completed. Is there a floor here? No. They've arrived. one more segment. Which, if only this connected over, that would give us also a route for attacking them. These guys are doing fine. Let's tell them to harvest the rest of that. You guys. Where's Cave? No. Waste is not allowed on any shelves. Does any of this count as flowing water? No. I went to power and I did... Where's the... Yeah. Nothing here counts. Meaning if I use the... Is it the outlet? It has to go next to trees then. Because the whole thing with this is that it like spews out stuff, but it's that trees and flowing water clean it up faster. And we don't have flowing water, so we would have to do it with trees. I suppose technically we could just extract trees and then plant them down in front of it. But then it can't go over here. It'd have to go probably here. They are washing. Only we could finish that, then we'd be fine. Okay, unroofed. 36 degrees. 34, 32, 30. Door was open. Okay. Okay. So finally work on that. Gotta redo all the flooring here. Gonna forbid that for the moment and try to focus on getting these. And is this blocked by... Oh no, the water towers can't go there. I should have realized that they couldn't... Oh, they can't go there, but... actually, let's put them... over here. Alright, Toko's making... a stew. That's production. The... stew pot... go here. That's where I actually cook the stew. I need 75 steel on each of those. We have 100. That's only going to be able to do one. That's got to get knocked down. Forbid that one. Okay. Rolling steel. Why do you go that way? I mean, this isn't the best angle for building a bridge, but like 1, 2 would help a lot. One. We have one up to here. Could probably use a little one there. Yeah, we have a lot of stuff there. Go to here, go to here, to here and here. Oh, I aligned that badly. Put that on a spot with dirt, not marsh. Build complete. Prepare simple stew. Where are you taking that? Spoils in 53 days. Just so we can grab the steel for the hot water tank. Oh, now he's willing to walk through the water, but he wasn't before. Before he had to go a long way. So I'll give him the tank. Then I'll just directly tell him to work on this wooden plumbing. Nope. Leave that. $400. Oh, we got Rubinite. It's up there near here. Ooh. 4,500. Alright, so you do get decent amounts from using that scanner. It just takes a long while. Hang on, where is... Okay, so we do still need that one as well. Unforbid that. Work on that and that. It's probably gonna bring it over, then build the wall instead of the plumbing. Yep, hauling it to the wall. Build. Okay, so now this is connected up, but there isn't actually any water. Because we need to build... Oh, it's a poplar tree. Build that. Deconstruct this, then build the tank. Toko, where are you? It's about to happen, isn't it? Where is the infant? Where will they appear? Alright. Yes. One more wooden pipe. Then tear this down, and then use all the resources from that to build the water tower. Oops, don't build that. Alright. You guys have water now. You should have water now. What? Everything's connected. There just might not be enough in yet. I need more steel for that pump. Okay, Locust, can you chop down that tree, and then that tree, and then that tree, then that tree as well? That will help a lot. Also, did anyone... Oh, there it is. Baby. Just on the floor. Yeah. No. Okay, I think it is disabled on the baby. I think we're safe. There wasn't even a, like, baby is born thing. You will be Toko. Nickname Toko 2. And unfortunately, that means we have to make baby food now. That's a shame. I should probably tell them that this is not a food shelf. I'll link the settings. Yeah. Which does mean I can unforbid those. Although I do need to cut down some more trees then. But Cave, I would prefer if you'd work on at least that bridge, because then it'll be easier for you to get down to do mining. Who is idle? How is it still raining? Slept in heat, drowsy, hungry, very low expectations. Ooh, that's not good. You need to cook. You need to feed your child. You do register that as your child, right? Good. Toko, you are allowed to construct. Well, that one's working properly now. Okay. So, tragically, you need to go mining, and that's also tragic. Ah, thank you for showing me there was a better and shorter spot. Only one fewer, but still better than leaving it like that. Made any baby food yet? No. Eating popcorn is allowed. Milk, insect jelly, cured hive confections. Oh, it is literally everyone is listed here. Where's orange? There's orange. It is your child. You get to do childcare. The only reason you were a fleet kind is because you wanted to change xenotype. Not my fault you turned into the sentient sentient boomalope. Goodness, you are a bad cook. Okay. Put that down. Now, hey, Toko. Feed your son. Are you carrying baby food? Good. All right. We have 25 steel. Isn't that exactly how much we need here? No, we need 25 more. I literally need him to mine one more block. I want you to build that. So that's going to pop back up. 0.1 out of 0. Sorry, 0.01 out of 0.13. Compared to Toko, who currently has more than baby Toko's maximum. Did anyone ever get the boomalope? Nope. Still on the map. Locust, you're allowed to handle. Go grab her. Bring her back. Oh, grabbing. Why not grab the wood from the wooden stockpile, which is right next to the wood that which is the pile of fuel you're going to be using for the stew stove. Or stew pot. And the baby is fed. Why? Oh, I need to tell them not to put resources on these two. Link settings. Items. Plant matter? Yeah, plant matter. I'll allow that. Sure, we'll allow all the drinks. Artisan products, get that turned off. That's fine. Where did cave go? You picked it up, and then when I said to go and do it, you dropped it. So the whole time I was waiting for Cave to walk all the way around to get to the stew pot was for nothing. You are getting manually controlled back. You're gonna pick it up. You're gonna get drafted. Pick up all the steel. Walk over here. Thank you, Toko. Jay has gained a level. Walk all the way up. Then you walk over. Go build that. Make the food. Or make the thing to make the food. Oh, is there enough for a single bath? 190 liters. There's enough for a few baths. Here, processes. If there's stew, cook it. Why did you not make that one? Did you finish that one? Cave had already claimed that one, and then you stepped into the water. Alright, Toko. Finish that one. Put the stew on to simmer for 3 days. I might need to have a roof over that. That is go juice. Yes. Go juice dependency. Yep, hit 50%, so you're just down. Same thing with Robbie. I expect to see at least one more, or are those the only two hussars? Now the real question, does it still go up? No, it does not. Okay. So it is slowing progress a teensy bit. Alright, putting it on. And now it's going to run for, wait, 6 days? What? Oh no, fuel for 6 days. It takes 3 days. Locust, can you cook? Not really. Would be nice if you made a single batch of food. You're not allowed to cook. Actually, never mind. You're all bad cooks. I should not have bad cooks make meals. Alright, so you guys are going to get there. I'm going to turn you into an outpost. Let's see. We're going to need to send somebody out to get rid of all those. Everything else, we've got the concrete in there, concrete in there. We make this room all just concrete floors, concrete tile. Then, to hide the problem, we will make the floor a nice auburn. And you won't be able to tell they're made of different materials. Let me limit that to 2 stacks, so that way this starts getting some as well. Should go like 3. That's a nice like red brick. Can you paint walls? And where is... I've forgotten, where do you... There's paint building. Oh, it's gonna all go. Cool. How much dye do we have? 169. That's... Ooh. Why are you hungry? Hey, can you come over here and pick up 2 meals really quick? Hey, everybody, you're gonna stay inside the walls. No leaving the walls. And let's make sure, okay, that is closed, that's closed. There's nothing blocking any of the doors open. Yep, that's shut, that's shut. Good, good, good. We're good. Hajvaz, have you gotten the meals? Oh, hey, Bice. Can you drop that meal? You are not allowed to have that meal. Hutchbuzz, you don't have to worry about it anymore. Although I think he picked up the 2. Babysit Bacchus for a minute. Oh, she has one. She has one in her pocket. This is gonna take a while. So you'd have, yeah, top priority. Good. Yep, stew is going. You guys almost done? Almost. They'll scoot forward a little bit, and then outpost. We will send someone to pick up. It was Robbie and who else? Lolaka. Robbie and Lolaka. They'll get a dose, and then they will get dropped back off. Well, I'm glad it was that and not someone else. Scaria, 5 days. How many was it? 17? Oh. Alright. Is there anything funny we could do? Could we, like, haul and insult someone? No. You're at 25 days still. I think it is disabled until probably at least until like 3. Out of food. What? You're about to finish, move forward, and then yeah, they'll be fine. Oh, whoops. Cancel. I was checking something on my mouse and accidentally clicked. Okay, yep. So it was age 3 times faster. Or like 4 times faster. Yes, so at 45 days, that's when Toko will actually be able to walk around and help. And I think that's actually, it might be like at when Toko turns 3, that might be when it pops up. Questing helpers, I'm not giving you 29 colonists right now. Because really, I need to look through this lot, figure out who I actually want to keep, and then outpost the rest of them, because I've been at, I think, 3 times speed this whole time, and it feels like 1 time speed. I also need to probably get rid of a lot of the animals, because we can make milk here, so we don't need the cows. We are not going to release them to the wilds. That would be a very bad idea. So they're going to go out the door, and then the cougars are going to run in. You guys should be about to finish. 1 more tick. Right there. Gonna let them. It's about to be morning. They might walk. Yep. Let morning roll around. Then have them rest. and become an outpost. Ooh, what is their best skills? Shooting and melee. Shooting and melee. 3 plants. 0 mining. 4 mining, 3 plants. 3 mining. I think I already saw you use this. 3 mining. 2 mining. 3 mining. 1 mining. 3. 1. 3. 4 with a passion. 7. Right, you were 7. Yep. 10. 3. 3. Oh, those common. 1. 3. 0. 9. 3. 2. 4. 4. I think I'm going to let them walk to that tile, turn to a mining outpost. Actually, what is on this tile? Hang on. Slate and granite. Tile they are currently on. Marble, granite, limestone. You're just going to outpost exactly where you are. Mining outpost 81. So they're going to be able to... Is that how it works? That's why. Okay. Every time they enter an outpost, they stop being... Every time they enter outpost, any dependency gets reset to 0. Because it's assuming, like, as an outpost, they can grow, like, they can produce the thing they're dependent on. Because, like, kind of reasonably... Like, because making go juice is just grow psychoid. I have a thing to give me Nutrimine. So we get the Nutrimine, make Yayo, make the go juice. They're good. And same thing with psychoid dependency. But one benefit is that should make everything a little more, a little smoother. 10% of the way on that. Oh, baby food, we need to make more. Got baby giggling. All right. Social, good opinion of cave. Ooh. And if you weren't really weird. You were originally a baseliner, weren't you? Okay. Don't need the dumping stockpile anymore. Ah, that's why it's not being done anymore. Why has that not been thrown away? Okay. Map. I'm gonna have you guys produce a bunch of steel for the canyon. And aren't you also making something for the canyon? Actually, you guys send steel to the canyon. You guys are gonna send limestone blocks once it's ready. Because this means tomorrow they get a whole bunch of steel, which is something they are having a little difficulty with because of just how far they have to go to get it. We have limestone, marble. It's just the 2 stone types here and no sandstone? Yeah, just marble, limestone. Okay. Can you please build a bridge that's makes it easier for you to get to where you're getting the wood from? Oh, that bridge is almost done. Getting more connections. We probably want like one going up here. If I didn't have the pen here, I'd be putting it right there. We don't need meditation spots because they're all stuck inside. How much grass is there? 46. Ooh, hang on. How many of you have the... Okay, you have natural. You have natural. Do you have natural? You do, and you are a baby. So you don't. Meaning I could scoot this over. We have a little bit extra steel there. Oh, well, that's the problem. You guys are eating the baby food. Hang on. Where is cave? They're on caravan. Baby food, no. Long-term caravan. Baby food, no. Lavish, no. No one is allowed to eat baby food. Baby food is for the babies. Toko, please cook. And then cave. You can eat, but then you need to actually get rid of the latrine like I requested so long ago. It's very dirty. And it's ugly because of the cobblestone walls. Once we process a bunch of these chunks, then I will have cave hit them with the pristine. Then we will swap walls. Okay. Oh, hang on. Occupancy check? Yes. I should also make sure they have a well so that when they are washing like watching the baby. They aren't walking all the way over here and then back over and over again. I could do the... Oh, composter takes steel. Ooh, wait a minute. Because the baby's upset because it slept in... Oh, we don't have... I was gonna say, I can put down a ceiling fan, but we don't have power set up yet. What would we need for... Okay, we need components. The meals. The meals have been cooked. Whoa, 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 whoa. 2. Yeah, do until you have 2 of those. So that way, each time... Which I should set up a second stew pot then. I can get them like 1.5 days apart. Hang on. Stew is slightly less nutrition efficient compared to soup, but then requires only 2 days as opposed to soup's 3. I'm gonna look at the research for that. This isn't actually a... Oh, it makes 10, okay. So 10 over the course of 2 days. But yeah, we should be fine. Once this finishes... Hang on. About half a day... I think they have those backwards. Oh, look, now we actually do have Saronite somewhere. It's on the bottom of the map. $750 Saronite. How much Saronite's on the map right now? Like, there's 400 on the ground. This is 400. It's like 1,500 Saronite on the map. Oh no, the quest expires soon. No. Getting more wood for a bridge. 3 more. Ooh. I'm gonna turn that to a do until you have... Oh, no. Not that one. 40. Pause when satisfied. Unpause at... $20. How is the baby? The baby's fine. The funny thing is, I think if I did this, like if I had the nutrient paste stuff set up, then that is just a way of like not having to worry about feeding kids. Wait, where? Ah, she's not finished. She hasn't finished making it. But oh yeah, we are at. Is that about 7, like 0.75 of a day? So 3/4 of a day gone by. We're at 20%. This, I think they have this backwards. Stew is less nutrition efficient than soup, but only requires 2 days of cooking time as opposed to soup's 3. I think it's backwards. So I'm actually going to go over here and make a electric pot in here and ask someone to make 1 simple soup. Make a simple soup, and then we're gonna cook it. I'm willing to bet if it gets done before this hits 33, then I think the soup will go faster. Ooh. Okay. Let's get... Oh... It's gotta be someone off of main. Or we could try to finish off one of those. No. Pulse munitions. Do pulse munitions, then we have access to beam weapons. We also have access to laser targeting and salvage laser. What's that? What? That's weird. Yeah, salvage laser weapons gives us various like laser rifle, laser pistol. It has been half a day. What does that affect? Revenge chance on harm plus 50%. It is normally 50 plus another 50. Where's this one? I think you beat the turkey, but not cleanly. Okay. Soup. Build that, please, because no one else seems to be doing it. Oh, is advanced component regular component plus more? Yeah. We have the button that we can press to do it, but we don't have the stuff for it. Oh, it takes 2 regular persona cores. That is probably like the big reason for why it's so expensive. Like, all of these are like quest only rewards, plus 100 Luciferium. Let's make... a few of those. So those will be for tougher units. Can we just afford more of those? I'm not sure if I have the plasteel for them, but oh, we got plasteel in there, so let's move that over here. I will unforbid it. Move that one over here as well and unforbid it. You, reserved by Lelia, reserved by Coit. You're actually moving them. Good. Where's Coit? Am I blind? I am blind. Calling it. Good. Oh, we're almost there. How long until they get that first big shipment of steel? 13 hours. Who all would we be looking to keep? So we need Vulcan. Oh, we should probably do that. Let's have... Let's swap this over to Tinctora so we get the rest of the die. Ooh, wait a minute. Isn't this about to go? They're 1 quadrum away. Just make sure it's on Senra and not Mycroft. 1 day, 20 hours, 13 hours. Send that one to... Ooh, no, send that to Senra. This one can stay on... Like, this one up here can stay delivering to Mycroft because they're delivering so little. For instance, do you even have the leather anymore? I think the leather may have sat out and gotten lost. Ooh, an inert one has turned into a dark Archotech manipulator. We have... I'm gonna... It's a lot of blueprints that just can't be done because I just don't have the sandstone to do it. And I think that also helped a lot. Doesn't have to render so many things. Alright, that's getting swapped over. Oh, that has reached its max radius. We've got rich soil over here. $400 steel. Oh, we don't have the steel. That's what's going on. I was wondering why the tank isn't done. You focus on steel. Which means it's about to finish there. You going crazy? Thought we got rid of it. Building a sculpture out of what? Out of scrap. Is it ever going to stop raining? Do we have a... No, there isn't a off-map, like, weather. Do we have a forced weather quest right now? No. It's just been raining. Hang on. Oh, purple was the one that had the Word of Serenity. Antius doesn't quite have the level. She's looking at the floor painting that is under the pile of blocks. Which, oh yeah, there's another sign of the, like, of how the, like, going through different levels. It was originally, like, 5, and now it's 600. I think the fourth one should be, like, here or here. Is it under the table? Oh, there's another one right there. Floor painting, 600. So the beauty in this room is gotta be pretty good. Beauty here of 10. More Sirenites. This one's just outside the map. It's 1,500. There's the deep chem inside the base, but we're not opening the wall to grab that. Infinite Elixion. I could, like, dismantle a wall here in order to mine that with the drill. Gabia has finished sculpture. Uninstall. Come on, we're almost there. Where is Dude? There's Dude. 13 social, 12 intellectual, 11 animals, 11 cooking, 10 melee. He is halfway on his inspirations. Oh, wait a minute. Can you do a throne speech? Draft beam block. Have we not done your title? No, we did your title. You're a knight. Do you have to be beyond that to get a throne speech? Privileges. Baron. Trade with orbital traders, caravans, settlements. And Baron. Next is Archon. What level gives you throne speech? Or do you just need a big fancy one? These are meditation thrones. Grand meditation throne. Good, normal, good. Deconstruct that one. Joel has taken 1 point of conversion. It's still like 4.5 days. What are you guys doing? Bridges. Still got those ones left. Why are you walking around everything? Orders, cut plants. Don't cut the berry bushes. How close are we? Ooh. There's 2 chunks left, and then I'll do it. I'll get you to 964, and then 1 more. Let's do it 986. That's close enough. Or I tell you to haul that. Really. It's faster to go that way than to have gone... Oh. Oh, because this is all slow movement. Party of readings. The only writer. Where is she? It's McDowell. Because for some reason they're focused on books. Reading, respected, slavery, honorable, library required. Okay, come on. Wait, isn't this... Shouldn't they be upset? Because all of these are... We re-rolled to get the... Steel inside the base? Nope. We re-rolled to get... all floored on all these. So it's just like, hey, get all floored, get all floored, get all floored. I don't know why it's not... Like, why they're not getting upset by that. My goodness. Over 500,000. Versus over here. Ah. Let's have a look at colony wealth. This map, 20,000. Colony wealth. This map, 521,000. Most of it items. 45, 34, 103,000 damage, 75 colonists. Okay, damage taken on this map, none. Still 75 colonists dead. That does remind me, we need to do the... We need to do some rituals. 25 unroofed cells. Clear that much. We should be fine. Right, so we got that supporting an area. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's fine. So yeah, 25 unroofed cells. Then we work on these. So GDW is goodwill. Psi is psi focus. We could use that to get everyone some levels since we're stuck inside. Recruit. If this summons in wanderers, the wanderers might open the doors, but they might also get attacked. Ancient complex, we haven't done our ancient complexes, and that has been a problem. Let's do a recruit. So, what was it? We want to do enough to reform so we can bump the camaraderie back up to exalted. Because from testing, I found that the death don't care blocks. Was it? It blocks the like huge negatives we were getting before, because the negatives were actually coming from. Everyone had such high opinion of each other. Oh, they're all cramming in to be in a space that doesn't have roof. They were all. What was it? So camaraderie exalted gives the. Gives the like been through some tough times together, where it's 5, like +5 relationship for each point, or for each like colonist death. Oh, it's fixed. It's fixed. The rain stopped. But each colonist death gives 5 more social. So everyone would have 100 opinion of each other, so they're all best friends. When one person dies, everyone gets horrifically upset because their best friend just died. And when like 5 colonists would die, everyone would have such an awful mood. Death don't care prevents the oh no, my friend died. So everyone is suddenly fine. And my hope is that it reads this value here, so that whenever we get that precept back, it just goes, hey, here's a ton of mood. Or a ton of social opinion. Aren't you in withdrawal? Okay, you're... Who all has cube obsession? Okay, breaks. Somehow you guys are part of it and you're not there. You're fine. You're going through withdrawal. So breaks, Gubbia, and Houchfaz. So Houchfaz just needs to hit like full 0 on, or 100% on the withdrawal, go into a coma for a bit. That cube sculpture, we will uninstall it. Yeah, just under 4 now. I think I will... Ooh. Okay, unforgettable. That's 2 points. Bamboo. We're going to postpone. We could tell bamboo... Actually, yeah, we'll do that. 'Cause plants 17, bamboo. We will accept you. Generate that pawn. Where are they? Bamboo. You're an ocular kid. So this is from Alpha Genes. They're another one of the, like, phytokin. I don't have alpha biomes or like alpha. I think it was alpha biomes. I think where you would get the other ocular stuff. Uh, there it is. So I don't have ocular. I don't have alpha animals or alpha biomes. So I don't get the special ability there. But what's she got? She got a really good plant skill. She is incapable of violence. Due to being a taxonomist. I mean, you can't use that ability? Well, that sucks. But hey, this is the plant one? Nope, this is the plant one. Send a caravan from Senra. It will be... Where's bamboo? Just bamboo. You don't need any items. You don't need any travel supplies. You will just turn around and walk back down the road. Forced caravan departure. Which way are you going? Please just walk that way. Yes. Okay, she's fine. Man, the fact that that was the third like type of phytokin we've gotten, or sorry, no, the second type of phytokin, the third phytokin like overall that we've gotten. That sucks. Like we had the what was it? We had two Pollux-kin, like Cecropia and Persimmon. Persimmon gets kidnapped, Cecropia dies. And then we get the weird cousin one who shows up, and her abilities are useless because she's incapable of violent. Wait, what? Are we partially polluted? We are a teensy bit partially polluted. .7 waste packs per... I think it's only going to be one. Locust just looking at the weird baby. Oh my god. 6.5%. Do you have... Yeah, exactly the same set of genes. Except you also have dark reddish hair, apparently. Is that here? Is that here? It's over here, okay. Oh, did you get the... Nope. Right, so once you are in, you're gonna get added. Yep, that's fine. Add pawn. Now they're up to 50. We could get anything except for Chem Fuel or Devil Strand. I think it's a good thing. 2,800 cloth. Would it be better to do... Okay, I could do the Ultima Fabric. Just about any food is gonna be kind of troublesome. I can just do dye. 300 herbal medicine. Or I could go with the myco thread because I believe there's a thing for turn. Yes. Turning myco thread into cloth. Oh, no, it's 50 to 50. Steel. You can do stuff now. Okay, what stuff can we make? We can make some of the basics for chem fuel. Items from Gagono. A lot of meat. Where's that blender? User. Oil press fermenter. There's the grinder. Go ahead and make gravy. It's 125 meat, which is it's 5/3 of a stack of meats. I got a lot. Is that school? School going into session. We have these still, don't we? We have the ground scanner done, and we have tactical grenades done. We have Ultratech done. Okay, orange, please enchant quality on this. J, please enchant quality on this. Did we tear that one down? Good. Install that one, facing across. Just strafing, spiraling into them. These will upgrade, turn into new ones. Which hopefully it's ones that we don't have unlocked yet. Right, we have Nutramine Logistics. And bionic replacements. Get that one, please. This is Pocket of Steel we can't get to right now. Here we go. Wow, Zada is making everybody upset. Starflight Basics. So that is here, here, and what was the last one? Nutramine Bionics. Thank you for working on those. This thing is in progress. Can you please build it? Thank you. Are the blocks done? Blocks are done. That was close. Oh, that... Oh, that poor rabbit. Oh, no, I thought that one was going after the rabbit. 3.5. That's a shame. Where is the mink? Where are you? You can't get trained on anything. Okay, never mind. I do think all, like, small furry animals should have access to, they should have access to Nuzzle. Or the comfort skill. It feels a little dumb. It's just so dumb. 74 Saronite. $89. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So that's number 27 at least. And if it is, it'll be 27, like 31, so it's like 110. 110 Saronite off of a weird, like, just update glitch. Alright, for power. Actually, for pipe networks, if we got the components, and then figured out where are they. One on the other side of the ravine, 2 on the other side of the ravine. The other 2 are near our side of the ravine, but they're on our side, but not near us. We look at power. Could slap down the geothermal if we break open that, or put it here. Alternatively, there's the arc, except we need 3 more components. We need 8 regular components instead. How goes that cataphract armor I requested? No one has started on it. We have the advanced components. We should have the plasteel. We should have the uranium. Yeah. Is there a minimum skill level? Crafting 8. We have crafters who are better than 8. Yeah. I forgot to queue this. Make simple soup. Somebody find the soup and load it. Oh, it's... McDowell's standing on it. This is... Yeah, it has been 2.5 days and it's halfway through. Or sorry, no, 1.5 days. That one is going to be 3. This one is going to be 2. So I think part of it is this is going to be more... Which means I think this one's going to be the more nutrient efficient one. Actually, no, this one's the more time efficient, which means the stew should be more nutrient efficient. Hang on. So 1 soup. Simple soup. Simple soup is 80 to 1 versus 80 to 1. 1 to 10. .8. Gotta check this one. 1 to 10. 0.8. So they're the same. Nutrition-wise, they are the same. Because they are both requiring the same amount of ingredients. Because for the soup, it is 80 ingredients. 80 ingredients. It is the same amount of ingredients turning into the same amount of meals, and the meals are worth the same amount. But the soup, it's going to be a lot harder to track this one. Started on 3rd of April, May. Yeah, it might actually be like both of them are wrong. Watch both of them be 3 days and both of them be exactly the same. Well, where are your eyes? I forgot about that. We have to deal with you somehow. Whoa. 120. Jeez. Oh, yeah, we were at 89 and then 31. Yep. 120, not 110. Okay, really quick cave. Can you come over here? And hit that block. Could have been that one or that one. Because Locust never dropped a stack on this side. You're good. All right. Power, because there's the bad windmills are wood and steel. They are resources we have. I just realized, hang on. If I start polluting, if I use toxifier generators, and then I just have a caravan, like I say, like, I put them here, tell them to go here. When they're on top of the base, I tell them to rest, and then tell them to clean. They will just perpetually clean the stuff. And then once they're full, tell them to enter the colony, because they're on the tile, they will just enter instantly. And that will run faster than saying, hey, clean this zone. Which... is this still ticking back down after the rain? Oh yeah, this has to go for the bees. How many of them are there left? Okay, a bunch left. Oh. Ratio, 13 crafting. I think that set will go to Dude. Although I should probably make, was it the growth vat? Because if I use this, I can get him up to be 18 so that he has full hit points. Don't know where I'm gonna put that. Because, like, logically it should be here. Sure. Big throne. Hang on. Marble one. Make it very fancy. The component is still there. They are using a little side path. And they're choosing to walk through a column. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. No, the child no longer has inspired trades. She actually has a decent amount. Oh, she's growth tier 8. Is she at 2.5 years? She's about to turn 10. I really should write down like the day and time that a child pops up. There's 45 days, and then Toko becomes 3 years. Camera's leveled up. Can you... Oh, no, you're doing this way. You're doing skips. Oh, they are all meditating in here. $433. Only there weren't cougars. Or if only we had... Wait, what? This is plasteel. We were at 200 steel before, what? Where did we find more? Where's the closest edge of the map? Yeah, it's reasonable to get over there. So go there, send caravan from Mycroft Canyon. Cave. Oh. Gotta do that. Send canyon, Minecraft Canyon. Send caravan from Minecraft Canyon. Items, you're gonna take all 100 and... Okay. Get this set up properly. That'll work. Caravan, Minecraft Canyon, cave, take 120. Don't worry about meals. You're gonna step outside and walk right back in. Go. Why? No. Pick up all of the little pieces and then walk away. Okay, I'm assuming once this gets built, I'll be able to have her do a throne speech. Knight-specific apparel. Lady's hat, beret. Okay, because you can't wear that. That should actually be it. Lady's hat, beret. One of those two. Alright, make one. Crafter, no, tailors. Horatia, where are you? Sleeping. Vulcan, Titus, Bacchus. Bacchus is still pregnant, yeah. Vice, can you do it? No. Vulcan. Oh, no, Liz is doing it. Where's Liz? Wait, what are your goals? After I receive Blade Link weapon, become leader, catharsis. Meaning the very rough thing is that I would need her to get very upset. How long is the wedding buff? 11 more days. She'd have to be, I think Bice would have to be off map. I think I have to like leave her standing outside for a while. Bear in mind, this is with a psychic drone. This is with a medium psychic drone. Her mood is that high. I don't know if she's ever actually going to get that catharsis she wants. Lady's hat, beret, any prestige armor, any Psycaster apparel, any Mechlord apparel. Because she has shirt and tie, which counts as noble apparel. The part I'm just worried about is this actually going to count? Why is this taking so long? Oh, it takes a lot of work. I think so. The next reform is gonna I'm gonna give us the triumvirate, the Republic meme. But not these republics, but like Republic where like they have 3 leaders, so that way I can move the leader title around to fulfill a bunch of people's different goals. And I'll be bumping, where is it? Camaraderie back up to Exalted. What else? Ooh, actually, yeah, he wants to be a leader. Jay wants to be leader. Ah, Cave has reached the world map. Drop the Saronite. Yes. Go back inside. We walked out down here and then walked back up here. Anyone idle? No. This would be a good spot for having Cave here. Because he's got the, just like, snap his fingers, instantly complete the next, like, instantly complete a project, which would be really good for Grand Meditation Throne here. Oh, actually, so we've got Mycroft Canyon picked out. And since the plan is to eventually leave Senra, I should pick out where the nobles will go, and that's not bad. Basin, Gazelle Habitat, Sunny, Hollow, Cave Pools. Biotech Lab. Because the whole idea of having a separate, like a separate colony just for the nobles, because in part we need to get through the mech tech. Ooh. So we gotten enough things. I'm wondering, so if we get like shuttle, crypto sleep, recon, beam weapons, janissary, marine, and then we get through all the stuff that we do have unlocked, and then we also do dubs and vanilla expanded, and we get everything there. Android tech is still going to be gated behind high mech tech, which makes me wonder if it's going to allow, if the Eastern Republic's like automatic unlock, if this one here, Perfectus, because it does say player meets the requirements. It's like achievable by the player, player meets requirements. Will it work? Oh, dang it. Eurasia. J. What were you working on? Ah, you're the harmonist. So we got you heat focus, which doesn't work the way I wanted it to. Transmute stone, that was it. Transfer luck creates a rift in karmic balance by shifting negative karma from the first target onto the second, as well as receiving their positive karma. Only affects combat and the duration scales with the first target's psychic sensitivity. Shifting the negative karma from the first onto the second. So you pick who you want, the first person becomes better for a bit. I can also take the just cause an event to occur. Which I think I'm gonna activate that really quick. Just have something happen. Why is there... Okay, it's on the other map, that's fine. That was a really bad choice. That was a really bad choice. How much glitter world do we have? 48. We can get 4 people back up. I think orange has to be one of them. Operations. Anti-abasia, mechanite infusion. You're allowed to have that. No! Hang on. Who wants to see that? This is a really bad time for the Aurora. You've already seen one. Okay, we're fine. Is the Aurora here as well? Oh, it is here as well. We're fine. Because you are a child. Okay, who all is down? So Orange is down. Cameron is down. That's bad. Give you the anti-abasia. Brakes. I think we're fine there, right? Yes. Goose, I think we're fine. Horatia, I want her back up. Anti-abasia, mechanite infusion. We don't have any prisoners, so Antius is fine, Black is fine, Senpei. I think you're fine. Oh, it's Danny DeZitro. I assign this to him. There he is. This is not good. At least Hakuja is still up. Wait, that was a really bad one to do. It's bend probability. Create ripples of a cosmic scale that will force something to happen. That was a really bad event to get. Okay. Just look at it here. Nope, here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 angry cougars left. Here, one up here. 2 in the meditation ring, 1 about to walk off the map. One with a couple near the garage. Leave the map. Yay. Wait, yeah, leave the map. Yay. Yeah, it's not always a like actually wait out the death timer on that. Sometimes it is just they get bored and leave. That one actually has to get cut. Oh, Irie's on it. What? Wait, this is actually an operation? It actually functions as an operation. Because I thought this was a like consider because it's literally it was like mechanite infusion, anti-abasia mechanite infusion. That sounds like more just like you go on a like IV drip and then you're good. Please go okay. I'm gonna need to test what happens when you give someone a blood infusion or a blood transfusion. Because if it also does this where it's technically still a procedure. Okay. 2 patients awaiting treatment. Okay, Horatia and Cameron. Pharaoh, can you... Okay, Dobriere. Where's Dobriere? Getting a meal to Goose. I need to move all the coma patients over. I think this just reinforces to me, like, I should just never do... where's Jay? Just never do bend probability. It's always bad. It's not force something to happen. It's just something, it's always something bad. It's never good. Either that or do testing, make a temporary save where I have somebody who has just infinite psi casting and they just bend probability constantly. Okay. Good. Back onto herbal. I need to call for an exotic goods trader. Call them. I'm gonna have to wait until orange is up and then we can do trading with the Empire. Are you missing an eye? Put her back in bed. Request orbital trader, exotic goods trader. I mean, I can dump all that meat. Ashvazes could have been on that. Where's Gorar? Gorar, did you get there yet? You have one level left. Take one of those out of there. Allow colonist. Manius. Put her in the freezer. That sucks. Okay, helmet takes way less. I need Psycast. We also need Gorar, because it's that it tops off their Psycasting. Where are you, Gorar? You're gonna stand here and go over here. Charged munitions, get salvaged laser weapons. The long one, but just getting that out of the way. Right. Yes, he's walking good. Oh, you're a... $40. He's a Hussar. Psychically deaf. Okay, what will use up most of your stuff? No, not that. wait, hang on. In here, you are not allowed to move that body. Leave it there. Sorry, goods trader, Annabelle, get back in there. Goodness. Haunted library tracks down. It is near Mycroft Canyon. At least that means we're not going to have these things popping up on... What's our area? 15. So for 2 more. Can I give you all that meat? Oh my goodness. $7,500. Yeah, take those. Circadian influence, flesh shaping. Neural computation. We still haven't used the molecular analysis one. So let us just offload a bunch of valuables. Nutrimine. We have a lot of Nutrimine. Okay. We want the Gravlight panels. Keep our plasteel. Give us those 3. Pollux seed. Except we don't need it. It's the first time I've seen one though. Side trainers, regrow limbs, heat focus, thunderbolt, ball lightning, ascension, timequake, animals, cooking, intellectual. Thread techniques, stainless steel. I don't need that because the person who needs it is currently regrowing their eye. So you can take that and take that. Go ahead and take the cows. And the alpacas and the sheep. And take... Yeah, where's the oldest of the horses? We still got an even-ish amount. Over 8,000. Give us some of those. We don't have to craft more. I'm not looking to buy an injector. They don't have regular steel, only plasteel. What is Ascension? Oh, it's a puppeteer one. Timequake. Mill trainers. Take an inert, hoping for was it benign? Or like the beneficial one? I could take this and then just deconstruct it. Sure. That should offload a lot of item wealth. Why is the box so narrow? What? The minified box thing that's like on the statues here. Wait, what? Like on the cannons? The cannons are minified and have like the little like crate and it's just squished. Okay, Gorar, you're down there. Would that work? No. Open. Sorry, open. Okay, you're opening them. But really just... Yeah, open all of them. It's gonna be 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 by 4. Gonna do that. Corpses, where are you taking that? Nope. Okay, no corpses, copy settings, paste, paste. Paste. Paste, deconstruct. So yeah, because I forgot the Gorar can use consume bodies, we don't need to worry about those. We're going to be eating them, apparently. Okay. Paste settings, install. Paste settings, uninstall. Okay, let's do that. Because I know, like, Dead Life Dust stuff will... like, Dead Life stuff will hit stuff in graves. I just don't know if like, consume bodies will work the same way. That is 7 by 7 minus the corners. Yeah. 5 by 6. If he stands around here, he should be able to hit all of them. You're taking that one. I need to actually be on top of these. Paste, deconstruct. Paste, deconstruct. Anabarbus, Squiggle, Francia, Laub, Purple, Mecha Man, Mitch. How long were you in the colony? I feel like you weren't in it for very long. Hey, was that Orange's grave? Sylvanas. Bionic replacements. We gotta mess with that. We had a... What was it? Schematic. Gotta enhance that schematic now. Sign, paste settings. Is it in here? Spacer storage. Starflight basics. Where are people going to be reading? Almost there. Hey, Horatio's up. Unassigned from Kadogo, paste, deconstruct. It'd probably be easier if I just said deconstruct these. So it probably takes... It's only a teensy bit slower. And it... and it automatically gets rid of it. Unassign, paste settings. Go here. And wait. There's one. Yep, there's enough space. Hang on. Oh, Joe. Actually, on the off chance, on the very slim chance that Resurrect works, I would like to, on the slim chance that Resurrect works on a rotted body, and Gorar, Psycasts, any non-desiccated, never mind. Squiggle. Yeah, it's really just for the shock lance. You haul that so it's not occupying a space. Oh, there's a space there. All right. It's clear. So he's only got a heat limit of 19. Meaning I think he actually kind of needs this. Oh, does it make corpse file? Yeah. Oh, jeez. Alright, he takes that. He now has 43. Which means he can actually use his other abilities now. Stores the essence as a permanent stat. Oh, that does mean that Hussars kind of have to be a little bit necromancers. And that's like the very, not the very end, it's level 3. Man. He's got access. He can use that one now. Absorptive Darkness allows the caster to augment their psychic sensitivity, which scales inversely with local light. Ah, neat. That was a lot of heat. 40 heat. Oh, they're on the other map. Okay, you're undrafted. I'll let you eat. Oh, are they gone? No, there's still 2 left. One's walking the very edge of the map. The other one's right outside a garage. Alright, if you've eaten... You're fine. We want Silink. Because yeah, if one of the big issues with... Who? Hylia told Coxigo it's not going to work out. They're no longer in a relationship. Because we don't have... We need to do the camaraderie exalted thing. Why are they getting stuck here? Is it just like I have too much roofed area? And like they can't get to a valid spot to stand for it? 'Cause I can move and like put a new campfire like over here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If it is like a radius of 8, then that... because the flowers are covered, aren't they? Yeah. Should probably not cover the beacon. Someone just insulted someone else. Amelia called Nitro a possum. So ideally here, Gorar stays attending so that he can get all the psi focus he needs. Then getting that psi focus, he's able to actually, what are his stats right now? Sensitivity 25%. Oh. But yeah, he needs the psi focus so he can level up so that we can get him this. Resurrect to bring Cameron back. Goose is still down. Rakes. Black, Antius, and Sempe. Oh, they're still there. Not much longer. Half an hour. Actually, can you go talk to them? I'll see if I can gift them a bunch of the meat. That's not great. Can I gift you stuff that isn't part of your normal thing? Nope. Good. Good. You did not gain a level. Amelia did, and Doa Briere got one. Baseliner. Yeah, let's keep working on that. Amelia is a healer. But let's keep working on Frost Shaper. Should only be one left, right? There are none left. Did the Wanderers take out, like the Travelers take out the last one? C-O-U-G. No, you're a normal one. It left. Okay, you guys are no longer restricted. That is supposed to be sleep. Okay. You guys are allowed to go out and do things again. How are you guys doing? Oh no, these were the Travelers. Mining, construction, undergrounder, unhygienic but really good at mining. You have more of your life ahead of you. You got 2 decent passions. I'll take you in. We need another bed. Tapir, you have... Are either of you 3 bows? No. Okay, Tapir. Please work on plants. Your bio, construction, mining. Work on those ones. Let's get a tailor bench. forgot we can make that. Yeah, it doesn't require... I thought it was like it requires like shallow water because I forgot there was a difference between this water and ocean water. And that all of this is going to count. But it requires fueling it with cloth, so it doesn't matter. Make a bit more to do. Where we're gonna grow cotton. It'd be nice if we could actually get trees chopped. Where's Cave? He is mining. Think with Animatry, Mechanitor, read an amazing book. Okay, what do we have access to in here right now? Probably do... Ooh, this needs to be set as dew drain, so it doesn't fill up. That requires power. We need to do that. These guys are on the wrong map for that. Gorar. 176. Why is that going faster? Heat recovery. Because I guess actually, yeah, this is permanent increase. That's just there forever. Which in theory means like anyone could get this one. And then if they are involved in enough combat, which, ooh. If we could take down... This will probably actually be kind of useful during anomaly stuff. Because if we get another Shambler assault and we actually survive it properly, when all the Shamblers die, then we're fine. Because also, if we get set up in a basement properly and not just making a single room and doing nothing, if we actually get set up properly and have the ability to just go underground for a bit, then the Shamblers can do nothing. And they'll just wander into the map, walk around until their timer runs out, fall to the ground, then we just gather all of them, and then Gorar eats them. Which, yeah, there's still going to be the big problem of, like, cost, the cost for casting them. But in theory, with the tutoring system, once they reach level 10, they can teach their Psycasts to someone else. So right here, I think Gorar came with, like, dark vision. And I think we gave him shadow focus. So technically he's only actually... so base of level 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Oh, no, he's level 9. Okay. But, for instance, we could have Dude start mentoring under Gorar once Gorar levels up. Then Dude would gain an actual like Psycasting level, so he'd be able to start leveling up. But when you are mentoring, like right now, Orange is mentoring Nitro. Where's Nitro? He took off the hat, so it feels weird looking for him. He is almost there. He almost has a Psylink of his own. Once he finishes this, he's also set to learn Technomancer, Mend, Power, Steel Construct, Word of Progress, Reverse Engineer. And those will not be costing him levels. So I won't have to spend a point to unlock Technomancer. I won't have to spend a point for Mend, for Power, for Steel Construct, for Word of Progress, or Reverse Engineer. Those will just happen. And he'll just have those. Which I just realized that means Antius. Oh, wait, no, that's on the cost. So the plan for Antius is going to be like invest points into his Psycaster stats, because that improves neural heat limit, the recovery rate, sensitivity, and just the cost of spells. The cost of spells is the important part. He's got Group Link, which costs 20, I believe. I can't see because he's down. Or it's 25. This costs 25. And he's got Word of Inspiration, which costs 80. Meaning he would need to have 105%, which is impossible. But by upgrading his stats and pushing that down, eventually he can cast both. Even if, like heat-wise, he's going to be fine because he's got 170 capacity. Yes, I am aware she's going to be staying there. Why is... Where are you? Why are you in there? Can you pick up that meat, please? Why is there so much blood on the floor? Who is this? Thaddeus, where are you? Why did you go and bleed everywhere before going to the hospital? So she's like, they finished their fight during the festival. She went inside, used the bathroom, went in, ate, like got a meal, went in here and ate and talked to people, and then went, I should go to the hospital. Are you painting under the table? Okay. Relay, where is it? Wait, what? Ah, mechanoid platform. Wait, no, it's 9 days ago. What? Mech-Hive signal. You have detected a massive Gravtech energy reading indicating that the Mech-Hive is hidden somewhere in orbit. If you could find it, you could shut it down or make use of its power. Mech-Hives are the production and control platforms that birth mechanoids and coordinate their actions around the planet. They're powered by a persona core. Collect more Gravship tech. Okay, so this is telling me, hey, it is possible to take them out. This... No, we're not we're in year 5, but we are not through year 5. We're 20 days off from it. Man, this thing's gonna take forever. That's almost done. A grass died from rotting. And they have left. Now here's the real question. Will we actually finish making these? Or is there going to be like 5 of them sitting on the floor? Grand sculpture details. Only allow the Saronite. If somebody picks that up. And it should have... Yeah, it'll require so much work that even if I miss them starting it, I'll be able to stop them from continuing. We have not started on that. How much rice? We have a fair amount on these. So don't worry about sewing on that one. Alright, I think that is a decent stopping place for now. Mycroft Canyon is like getting started. Senra is pretty secure. We need to actually use the mosquito, get up here and progress everything with the arc. So that way we get enough people who can do like maintenance on the arc. And also get the 3 more arc components we need so that we can drop stuff off back here and they can start on an arc, because it's what? 440 steel, 8 components, 5 arc components. There are 2 in Cave's pocket right now. We just need more. We also need these guys to actually focus on plants. I didn't realize I bumped those down. Alright. I might set up... Ooh. Not until I have guest beds. Okay. I think that's a good place to stop for now. So, have a good one.